Let's zoom out for a minute. Let's not focus on Antifa or far-right fascists for a minute, because these people are symptoms, they're manifestations of a deeper problem. And that deeper problem being economics. Upward mobility, economic freedom just isn't happening anymore for a fairly large cross-section of Americans. Okay, at the top, fantastic. Upper middle class, fantastic. Middle class, getting screwed. Lower class, poor people, always getting screwed, but maybe more so now. So, there are just strong economic factors playing into this extremism. You have young people on the hyper-partisan left who feel abandoned, and they feel that they have to lash out. They don't have a future. They're strapped with college debt. They don't see a way out, so they turn to extremism as just they're just lashing out. And then you go to the far-right fascists who see a country changing. They see demographics changing. They see jobs going away. They don't know why, so they're blaming immigrants. They're blaming everybody else except automation. We automated 4 million jobs away. Maybe that's news to you. I don't know. But automation is the real problem here. No one's addressing it but Andrew Yang. Yang2020.com. Go to his website. So we have a lot of problems here. A lot of perceptions here. Some accurate, some not so accurate. But one thing is clear, on both sides, on all sides, we have strong economic factors, strong economic problems that we're all going through from the middle class on down, okay? And, we can just be hyper-partisans and fight each other all day and just get nowhere except nowhere. You're just going to get nowhere because there's no reconciling with either side. There's no negotiation point. There's just nothing. It's just hyper partisanship. Okay, so you're not going to get anywhere. Wow. We have to look broader here. We have to look broad into economics and economics that impact everybody. Progressive policies. Medicare for all, universal basic income, college debt relief. When we look at these progressive policies, they work for everybody. They're for everybody. And when you're getting $1,000 a month for UBI, when you have Medicare for all, you can see a doctor whenever you want without going bankrupt. When you have college debt relief in the rearview mirror, things are looking good. You're doing good, man. You're doing great. You're not focusing on this phony culture war where everybody's focused on hyper-partisanship blame, and just pointing fingers. And, everyone's just suffering. Everyone's suffering. No one's getting anywhere. There's no reconciliation. There's no bipartisanship agreements of any kind. And the whole time, we just don't even realize the problem is based in economics. And as we're fighting about the culture war and phony concepts like cultural Marxism, the wealthy are getting away with everything. And they're screwing over the middle class. They're screwing over the working poor. And the poor always get screwed. But even maybe more so, like I said. So we need to have consensus here. Whether you're on the far left or you're on the far right, we're all getting fucked. Can we have a consensus on that? We're all getting screwed. Okay? And we let them screw with our health care. We let them screw with our politics and whatnot. We let them screw with everything. So it's up to us to change that. But we're not going to change it in a hyper-partisan climate. We have to all have a fundamental realization that our problems between the far left and the far right are symptoms of a deeper economic problem that's affecting all of us. Okay? I don't know how we'll get there. I hope we can get there. I hope we can get there together. Maybe it'll take time. Maybe this video did it for you. God, I wish it was that easy. But hopefully, I got you started thinking in a direction that we can reach a consensus that we're all in the same boat together. We're all getting screwed by the same people. Let's identify the source of the problem and not the manifestations, not the symptoms of the problem. Let's not stay focused on them. We can recognize them. We can understand that they're happening, okay? But we need to fundamentally realize our problems are based in economic struggles, and we need to have that consensus because we need to build on something here. It's just hyper-partisanship across the board. We have to have a foundation. We need to build a foundation together. I don't care what your political ideology is. I don't care what your political party is. I don't care what your gender is. I don't care what your skin color is. I don't give a fuck. If you're an American, you're in the middle class, you're in the lower middle class, you're getting fucked. We're getting fucked. We're getting fucked. We're getting fucked. The sooner we realize that, the sooner we can build a consensus.